Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for the collective. Woo! Keep in mind this reading will be general. This is for all signs. This is just for whoever vibes with me, whoever is being called to watch this energy reading. You're more than welcome here. And yeah, let's hop in. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below. So let's see, let's tap in. Your girl has been like a little quiet, a little, taking a little hiatus, but it's good. I need to like ground my energy, center myself, really refocusing, redirecting myself, figuring out exactly what it is that I want. I've slowed down on even doing certain readings and stuff and putting my energy out there. And I think it's good. I think it's good for, for the health. It's good to tap into yourself and really kind of regroup and pull back your energy, every once in a while. All right, so let's see what's going on for the collective. So first off, we've got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So emotional health, sexual health, physical health, all of it, mental health, yeah. Definitely tapping in and really taking better care of yourself, kind of slowing yourself down if you need to, addressing if you're burnt out, all the things. Let's see, what else is going on for the collective. The music that I have in the background is remove all negative energy, healing body, mind, and spirit, increases mental strength. Yeah, maybe in the past you were kind of in denial as to the ways that, maybe the habits or the actions that you were taking that were affecting your mental health or your physical health, and you were just kind of chugging along like, it's okay, like I'm young, or I'm this or I'm that. But now it's kind of something that's coming to the forefront of what you're having to address, something that you're having to work on. We also have judgment here. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and surrender. I can release my need to control. I also get the sense of you harshly judging yourself, you harshly placing, certain expectations of like, why can't I get to a certain point faster? Why can't, like, why am I not like where everyone else is at, or something to that effect. I kind of get that someone's been kind of beating up on themselves or really kind of judging themselves harshly. And Spirit is saying this is something that you're needing to surrender. This is something you're needing to let go and trusting more in your own abilities and your own gifts. Because I get that it's kind of just like a you versus them kind of energy. It's like, why them, not me kind of a thing. I don't get it as like heavy envy, but I get it kind of just like, it's almost like you feel like you have to work even harder just to get to the level of someone else, or to kind of catch up to other people. And Spirit's just like, you need to slow yourself down, take care of yourself, and just trust that things are going to come in divine timing, right? You're on your own path. They have their own path. It's almost just like you have no idea what someone has gone through, the plans that they have made, even just like how their guides have pushed them or directed them in order for them to become successful, or in order for them to achieve something, or in order for them to meet someone in their life that was fruitful, fulfilling, So it's kind of just like in due time, things are going to come for you. It's about you trusting. It's about you surrendering to it. It's about you allowing and opening yourself up for things to come in. Okay. All right. But I feel like in the past, maybe you were in denial of it, or maybe you were in denial of you being worthy of certain things. And now it's just kind of like understanding that a certain mindset needs to be let go of, understanding that certain people need to be let go of. There's certain things you needed to cut out of your life, needing to be a little bit more disciplined with yourself in keeping, true to your own word. That's just what I heard, keeping true to your own word. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's funny because with this video, we have the moon, and I just get that you've been through a lot of cycles. You've been through a lot of lessons. You've seen a lot of things, and maybe you're heavily focused in on the past, kind of looking back, thinking, did I make the right decision? Have I, made the best choices? Yeah. Maybe someone's in denial about having to make these changes, thinking that they're okay. when in actuality, there's something that you can do that even further helps you out at this point in time. Yeah, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah, and also having gratitude for every opportunity that you've had, every life experience, whether it was good or bad, you took something from it. So it's like, what did you take from your experiences? And what, yeah, this is like a catalyst for someone to change their life, basically. Yeah. I get a lot of self-love needed here, a lot of self-love needed. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I get to, this could be someone collective that sees love and sees kindness and sees the beauty in other people, but maybe it's hard for you to address that within yourself. Maybe it's hard for you to compliment yourself or be proud of yourself, or kind of hype yourself up. Yeah, because I get that there's this doubt here that kind of, you know, you doubt yourself, or you kind of put yourself down in a sense because, you know, you can give that love for other people, but when it comes down to yourself, it's like you kind of stop short, you know? It's kind of like if people ask you, like, what are the things that you love the most? And, you know, you start listing off things. It's like, when are you going to say your name? Like, when are you going to say, yeah, I love myself. I love this. I love that. Like, you know, some people kind of just put like, oh, I love books, or I love music, or I love this. And then it's like, are you on the bottom of the list? Do you constantly put yourself on the bottom of the list? Yeah. And there's a lot of forgiveness here. It's like forgiving yourself for not seeing your worth, forgiving yourself for not feeling like you are deserving of amazing things, you know? I feel like in a sense, this is someone who holds themselves back. Yeah, there's heavy doubt, and maybe this is something that's carried over that you've witnessed in childhood, or that you've been put down a lot by other people. You've been backstabbed a lot, so it's hard for you to kind of get back up and fully trust in yourself, fully believe in yourself, because you've placed trust in other people, and now it's like, it's difficult, right? It's a difficult thing that you're needing to change, right? With the denial card, they're pointing it out. They're saying, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, right? The insight of awareness, especially if maybe you're in denial of like being afraid to do something, right? And you're kind of just like, no, I could do it. And then you just never go out and do it because you're kind of in denial of, actually, that change is actually really fucking scary. And it's hard for you to kind of face that, right? Okay. I feel like this is going to be like a little pep talk. I feel like Spirit really wants to uplift you and remove this negativity, because I feel like maybe this is something you've carried with you. This is something you've carried far too long with you. Okay, yeah, self-esteem. Definitely. This has to do with your self-esteem. This could also be too affecting your mental health, your emotional health. This is affecting you in some kind of way. Yeah. We've got the blame and acceptance card that came out. I accept responsibility for my well-being, and I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah. It's kind of understanding too. Yeah. Placing better judgment calls on the people that you've had around you and not being so harsh and critical of yourself. You're here to learn, you're here to experience life, and you're also here to keep moving forward, right? I feel like this could be someone that feels very stuck. You feel very stuck, or you feel very like lost or unsure of what's the next step. You have to build yourself up at this point in time. This is what Spirit is saying. Be accountable for your health. Be accountable for how you feel about yourself, for the actions that you're taking or the actions that you're not taking. Because I get that this is someone collective that you could be holding yourself back from doing the things that you would love or that you really enjoy, but it kind of like you're holding yourself back out of fear. Yeah. And I get too that there's something here about maybe wanting to place the blame on other people, like your parents or other people, like other lovers, other friends, whomever, or even frenemies, whomever. But it's also like, at this point in time, are you going to give your power away to what other people think about you, or, you know, what other people have to say, or, you know, the expectations other people may want to place upon you? Are you going to stay so stuck and focused in on that? Or do you want to, you know, switch that up? There's this mindset that has to be switched up here. Okay. It's like your opinion matters the most. What other people have to say, like, it's nothing. It's like a grain of salt. You just have to kind of flick it off. Yeah, exactly. We've got peace here and balance. Exactly. especially with dealing with adversity and fear. You know, I feel like someone has to really kind of forgive themselves for thinking this way, or for allowing certain people in their life, and for maybe giving up on themselves. I feel like this could be someone in the collective that has given up on themselves in some shape or form, and now it's time to kind of rebuild yourself and pick yourself back up and try again. Yeah, I got that song. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. I love it. Yes, 8 of Cups. It's emotionally cutting the cords to the past, right? Leaving it in the past instead of trying to drag all the pain, the heartbreak, any kind of trauma, you know, people that, you know, weren't worth your time and energy, you know, leaving them in the past. It's interesting because they kind of show me this boat, like a little speedboat or whatever, on the water, and it's just kind of like, you are the fucking boat, keep moving forward. Like, put your key in the ignition and keep fucking moving forward. And those waves, those little bubbles, that's the people from the past, that's the mindset, that's the gossip, that's the challenges, you know, leaving them in the past, and continuing to move forward. Okay, so this is difficult. This is difficult when you have to kind of pack light, right? When you want to bring everything with you and being like, this is all me, and Spirit's just like, you cannot bring that attitude with you. You cannot bring those bad habits with you. This is something that does not help you. It's dragging you down. You're going to be struggling with this. Let's lighten up this load for you, right? Okay, so what else? Yeah, with the Peace card, I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So this is your time. This is your opportunity to close these cycles out, to release the resistance that you have. You know, I feel like someone has a lot of resistance, a lot of hesitation, a lot of pause when it comes to the things that they need to get going, right? This could be even collaborating with other people, starting over, going back to school, really taking a chance on themselves, right? I feel like this is someone that's needing to put themselves out there and be vulnerable, because I get the sense of like an artist, right? Being like, are other people gonna like this? You know, are other people gonna understand? And I think a lot of it is you having the confidence within yourself to be like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna put myself out there, and it is what it is. Like, the people that like me, and if they don't, like, fuck them. That's what it is. And I feel like you're gonna have people that collaborate with you, that understand you, that hype you up, that are like, damn, like, I love your work, I love your artistic mind, I love your creativity, I love your vibe, like, let's work together. And I feel like it's closing out the cycles of, yeah, what was not fucking working. All right, so you've been through some lessons, you've been through some cycles. Spirit's like, it's time to close this shit out. Exactly. And you have the choice, right? The Lover is here, right? And the Chariot. You will be successful. A lot of this comes from your determination. A lot of this comes from you truly believing in yourself and being like, I can fucking do this. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Nothing's gonna hold me back. Nobody's gonna hold me back. Nothing's in my way right now. And it's time to keep moving forward, right? It's time to keep moving forward. And I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun clearing out this energy. You're gonna feel relieved by letting go of that baggage, of that pain, of that hurt, right? This is something you've been kind of looping around with. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster. It's like, are you gonna get off of that? Yeah. A lot of this comes from doing the shadow work. Spirit is saying, take time out, right? Disconnect from other people, disconnect from social media, disconnect from things that can be very toxic, that can be very draining of you. And it's time to really go within, right? It's interesting. They're showing me like the gray and the black, because for me, anytime I do candle works with gray, anytime I do candle services with gray, I feel like this is a breakthrough for yourself in order to kind of protect yourself and shield yourself from the negativity. And I feel like you're gonna have a breakthrough from going within and really figuring out yourself and what it is that you want. Yeah, exactly. Wish fulfillment with this 9 of Cups energy. Exactly. Recognizing that you are a boss, recognizing that you can step up, recognizing that you can do this. It's about your mindset at this point in time. Yeah. The Fool, taking a motherfucking risk on yourself. Exactly. It's like, are you going to take that leap? Are you going to take that risk? Because nothing worth having in this life. It's like, if you don't take that risk, then you'll never know. You know what I mean? Nothing worth, like, they're trying to say this line in my head and I'm just like, I don't want to fuck it up, but I feel like I am already. But like, if it's not really, you know, risky, is it really worth it, right? If you have to put, if it's easy, like, is it really worth it? You know, I feel like you having to put yourself out there, you taking a risk, you really challenging yourself, you know, I feel like you'll feel really accomplished and proud of yourself and good by doing these, by taking this action. Because it's about taking action, yeah. And a lot of this is like, you've been backstabbed, betrayed. Maybe this comes from, you know, working with other people and it did not turn out and you've had to go solo. Maybe this was relationships that were third-party situationships, whatever, that you've had to leave in the past, right? But either way, I feel like this is you choosing yourself, you choosing your experiences, rewriting the story for yourself, right? Leaving the past in the past, right? And I feel like too, it's understanding that this is an experience for you to learn from. They keep kind of repeating that, like, this is something for you to learn from. It's not something that you need to kind of hold on with you saying that you're not worthy of love, or, you know, you were just asking the wrong person, right? Like, it's like an Amazon package that was delivered at the wrong house. Like, they don't fucking know what's inside. They don't know how valuable it was. Like, exactly. And this, somehow, that connection, that relationship, that situation, that betrayal, somehow it's a mental block. It's a mental block for you. So it's like, if you're having writer's block, or you're having kind of an artistic block, or if you're trying to block out love, block out relationships, really kind of going solitary at this time, it's about addressing it and taking responsibility. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I blocking out opportunities? Why am I holding myself back? What's going on here, right? But there's this mental block. Look at that. I cannot. Yeah, the Magician. You are motherfucking powerful. And I think it's time that you understand that. It's time that you know that you are. There's something that you're mastering here, or something that you're amazing at doing, right? You've worked on something over and over again. You're like the go-to person for this. And I feel like you may not fully see this, but I feel like other people see this in you. You're a very hard worker. You're very dedicated when it comes to taking action, right? Like, when you're in the mode, like, it's hard to kind of be like, hey, it's time to stop working. Hey, it's time to, like, wrap it up. Let's go. I feel like once you're on the move, you're kind of just like, I'm not going to stop. Yeah, times are going to change right here. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is in your favor. We also have Judgment too. I feel like if people have kind of held you back or put blocks on you or really done shit against you, right, that's going to be corrected. Spirit is really, this is an awakening for you at this point in time to really understand who you are. And Spirit saying, you know, that you have protection here. Archangel Michael here. I love it. With Temperance. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be offered something. There's going to be either a job offer or a brand new beginning, something solid. And I feel like it's up to you to really recognize that you're a boss, that you can handle this, that you're grounded enough. This opportunity is not meant for anybody else. This is meant for you from Spirit. Like, this is a gift for you because you've been putting in that work. So put in that work. There's something that you're going to be manifesting, right? Protect your shit. Protect your shit. Whether you have to, you know, get a patent for it, whether you have to, you know, do an LLC, whether you have to do something, protect your work. Protect the things that you're manifesting, because there are going to be people that are going to want to copy you, or people that are going to want to steal your ideas, people that are going to see what you've got going on and they're going to try to run with it on their own or claim it to be their own. Yeah, Spirit's going to expose their ass, but truly, like, understand that the success is meant for you. The light was meant to shine on you, not on these other raggedy ass people, right? I feel like these are people too that just like to do this, right? They like the instant, they like the quick, they like to, you know, they don't understand what hard work is. They don't understand what it is to have that creativity within them, those ideas and stuff, and they like to leech off of others. So be very, very discerning of that you have people around you that are like that, right? Yeah. Maybe you've had to deal with this too in the past that caused a lot of conflict and drama. Past people that come in all sweet and stuff. And yeah, you just had no fucking idea that people were genuinely like that and you saw their true colors come out. But it's time for you to boss up. It's time for you to get your shit together, right? Spirit's trying to help you get your shit together. They're like, you need to see yourself through our eyes because you're fucking incredible and you're holding yourself back because Who knows what these people fucking did, but they ain't worth shit. They ain't worth shit, and it's time for you to let them go. Let them motherfucking go. All right. And that's just how they want to say it. That's just how they fucking slice that damn cake. Like, they're like, no, you need to let these people go and let them fucking be their low lives. I don't know why they're saying it like this, but okay, Spirit, they're low lives. They're like people that just, yeah, will never be fucking satisfied. And you're about to get some kind of success, some kind of blessing that's coming your way. Maybe even buying a new home or marriage, or there's something amazing, something worth celebrating coming your way. And your heart's gonna be singing. Someone's heart is gonna be like, ah, like, and other people are gonna be stressed the fuck out because they missed out on an opportunity. Yeah. They missed out on an opportunity with someone amazing, with someone that's loving themselves now, someone that's trusting their intuition, someone that's high vibed. Oh, well, sucks for them, right? I feel like it's someone that didn't know what they had in front of them until it was like way too fucking late, right? They fucking played with the wrong person, right? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, this could have been someone that you invested a lot of time and energy into, and you feel like that shit was a waste. And Spirit's just like, that didn't work out for a reason. Okay, so let's see. Evil eye. Is there any shade sent your way? Is there anything that needs to be addressed? Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, love theft magic. Someone is doing magic or spell work to take your love from you. I also get to like your own self-love, your own self-worth. Like someone doesn't want you to see yourself how other people see you, or, you know, even how Spirit sees you. They want to take the love away from you. Hold on, what is this? I cannot. I fucking can't. They literally just said, stop. Those are the ones. And I was like, what? Spirit team, your spirit team has your back right now. You are not alone. And rainbow, massive success is coming to you after you release someone toxic from your life. I cannot. And that's a damn fucking promise on that. The rainbows, I always see these as promises. Yeah, it's like after the fucking storm, here comes the light, here comes the rainbow. I feel like too, you really seeing yourself as something special too. Yeah, especially if someone was sending spiritual attacks in the past. They were doing this to try to take shit away from you, to steal things from you, that steal gifts from you that maybe, you know, they didn't have. Like, there's someone here that was envious because you had a certain gift, or you have a gift, and they wanted it from you. Yeah, someone is trying to attack you spiritually to block your third eye and your ability to manifest. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. It's clearing out. It's clearing the fuck out. It's clearing out. And Spirit's just like, let's go. You are clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye during this time. Continue cleansing your energy. So continue cleansing your energy. If you're feeling blocked right now, it's time to get your ass up. Get up and start doing some spiritual bags. Start cleansing your home. Start clearing this shit out, because that energy is not for you. That energy needs to be reversed to the person who owns that shit, who's trying to send that shit. Yeah. There's something here. You're gonna end up being super obsessed with what you're starting with. You're starting over. Starting something new. Starting something new. Oh, yeah. Someone that you, actually, no. I see this too as you're growing and being happy, right? And like liberating yourself from this energy, right? There's someone that's obsessive that you separated yourself from, right? They recognize that, damn, they didn't put in no fucking effort, because it takes two to like fucking make shit work out. And yeah, it's a throw punch when they figure out like it's over and done with, right? You realize that this was a dead end and you left the situation. I also feel like too, someone's speaking the fuck up about their experience with this person. And this is healing. This is healing. Whether writing a book, whether singing a song, whether speaking, doing a video about it, making content on it. Yeah. Interesting. We've got it'll break your heart and throat punch. What is this, Spirit? Ooh. Yeah. I feel like some of you need to move. Some of you need to start new, because there was someone that was like, it failing to commit. I also feel like too, you'll end up finding some information about this person you've separated yourself from. Yeah, and it's time to get off your ass and just take charge of just being like, you know what, you're no longer giving this person the time of fucking day, no longer giving them thoughts. I also, Spirit wants to note too, if you do any kind of cord cutting or separation work, right, it only works up until like you start thinking about this person heavily again, right? Or if they are heavily obsessed with you, thinking about you. This is something that for some of you, you have to continue to do, right? Continue to cleanse yourself out, continue to do candles for yourself, right? Yeah, because it's not always a one and done kind of situation. If it's, you know, especially if there's someone that's very obsessive with trying to get back into your energy, it's not always a one and done thing. So just keep that in mind if you're needing to continue to clear out your energy. If suddenly this person comes back to mind and you're just like, I don't fucking give a shit about this person, why is this happening? Just light yourself a candle for a breakthrough, for separation, for whatever, cutting cords. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, we've got lip service. Prepare for anything too. I feel like your energy is going to be amping up. Your energy is going to be amping up. Maybe some of you are saving, being a little bit more frugal. Yeah, I've prepared for anything. Yeah, we got the Fool and the fucking Crossroads with the element of earth, practical, grounded, conservative, realistic. Yeah, like it's time for you to be fucking realistic as to where you want to move, what you want to do, what risk you're going to take with the Fool here. Yeah, being a little bit more practical on the decisions that you're making because they're important. And also with the Squirrel too, I see secretive too. Like you're needing to kind of be, you know, keep things on the hush hush when it comes to your plans, to your actions and stuff, because I feel like people are going to try to get in like, oh, what is this person doing? What are they up to? Like, it's none of their damn fucking business what you're up to. We've also got soulmate here. Some of you may be meeting a new soulmate. Soulmate, twin flame, the one, deep soul connection, a good omen, calm, monogamy, and stamina. Yeah, something that's going to develop well over time. I also feel like Spirit's sending you tons of messages to let you know and confirm, you know, what was right and what is wrong for you. Okay, yeah, there's a beautiful connection here, collective, that's going to develop over time. Someone new that you're meeting or someone that came after this person. Yeah, there's a beautiful connection that's coming through. Ooh. It's interesting too because they're telling me to tell you guys the incense that I'm burning is jasmine. This is very, very good to burn or a very good flower to work with if you're doing prosperity work or love work for yourself. Incorporate that shit up in there in a bath, in a candle, whatever. Like, it's beautiful. You don't have to use actual incense. Like, you can get the actual flower, and it's a very, very good to work with for love and prosperity work. Just FYI. Anyways, we've got the eagle here too, with challenge the status quo, new hope, regal, proud, clear vision and perspective on regarding the past, present, and future. Yeah, you have a new opportunity that renews this hope within you. Yeah, I also feel like too, again, they're pointing out the owl, like you're gonna see through people's bullshit. You're gonna get the insight. You're gonna fully trust yourself now and see like, whoa, that didn't work out because this is way fucking better, right? Also too, you're getting an understanding too that you had baggage and you've held on to some kind of burden from the past, right? Maybe you even felt kind of cursed or, you know, blocked off right there, but that was more the past person's energy. I feel like that past person has a lot of karmic energy, a lot of negative energy that you were taking on by being involved with that person. And that's why Spirit's just like, you had a snip, snip, cut, cut. Yeah, exactly. Shit's gone unraveled with this person. I just got in my head, someone's losing their fucking shit. Someone's losing their shit because they don't have control over you. I also feel like you may have communication coming from this person that all their shit, all their problems are coming to light, right? And you're rising up and doing better, maybe even in a new connection or just taking charge of your life, right? This is the energy that I feel like collective is in, and shit's unraveling for them. Maybe you're even gonna get news of this by either like another person or, them themselves trying to communicate with you. I just heard they just opened up a whole can of worms for themselves. They got themselves into some kind of trouble, or, you know, yeah, we've got the full moon. Yup. This, you can even find out by the full moon. Yes, the time has come. It's a culmination. Yeah, some kind of completion here too. But I also feel like too, you're moving on, and there's a harvest here for you. Something that you've been working on is going to come to fruition for you. You're going to feel really abundant and fulfilled at this time, and I get a lot of this has come from releasing this person, releasing this situation. Yeah, really kind of going within and really understanding, get an understanding of your own beliefs, your core beliefs, what really matters to you, right? I get that there was a separation between you and this person in the way that you like if you were very loyal, if you believed in monogamy, if you were very faithful, dedicated, loving, kind, you know, this person had this mindset, a twisted view of love or relationships. Like, they didn't believe in that. They kind of just thought it was bullshit. They played a lot of games. And I think that you're getting an understanding of your own family values, you know, your own core belief system as to what you want to believe in and the type of people that you want around you. Yeah, because I get that there was a disconnect. Maybe the things that you believed in, if you're very spiritual or connected to God or whatever you believe in, this person didn't believe in that stuff. You know, this person either made fun of you or, you know, just did not have that same faith. Yeah, you're getting clarity on this. Yeah, you're getting clarity on that this person just did not vibe with you because they didn't understand what you understand, right? Like, if you're very spiritual, very connected, very intuitive, like, they didn't have that gift, or they just didn't, you know, they didn't know how you knew what you knew. Like, they were trying to always hide shit or be sneaky or whatever, and they had no idea. Yeah, unconditional love coming through. I feel like you have a lot of love to give. And a lot of this boils down to you forgiving yourself. You know, maybe that person needed that love, right? Yeah, we've got temperance here showing up. Temperance showing up twice. You're needing balance in your life, being optimistic again. But again, with this card, they're showing me that you are a light. You are someone that just exudes happiness, love. You radiate this from yourself. And maybe you've been dimming your light because of this person. Maybe this person was trying to snuff this light out from you, but I get this reawakening, this spark coming up again, that you are just going to, like, light it on fucking fire and just keep it going, like, fan those flames, you know what I mean? Especially with the things that you're passionate about, the things that you really care about, the things that you absolutely love. I just get this fulfillment. You've got like 2 cards here that say fulfillment, and things are developing over time. Yes, honey, yes. Yeah, I just see a lot of love coming in for you, right? In all due timing. Okay, so let's see. Let's close this reading out for my beautiful collective. This is amazing energy. Like, I just can't right now. I just can't. Like, someone's definitely going to be salty as fuck that you're eliminating them from your life. Yeah. Perfect timing. Yeah. Interesting. Things work against you, but persistence pays off. New things on the horizon, determined, repetition, making dreams real. Yes. Your hard work is going to pay off. The shadow work that you've done is going to pay off. Yeah, and things are going to turn out in perfect timing. So if you feel like, oh my God, you're seeing other people experiencing amazing things, partnerships, success, you know, new homes, new babies, all this, and you're just like, when is it my time? Spirit's just like, trust. You're going to have to surrender. Trust. Keep up the work. I feel like you've had a lot of resistance. You've had a lot of brick walls that you've hit. You've had to redirect yourself. You've had to change focus. But it's all meant to work out the way that it needs to, right? You just have to keep fucking going, because there are new things on the horizon. You have to be determined. And a lot of this too, you have to stand up for yourself. You cannot let people walk all over you and fucking think that they have the right to. No, fuck them. Yeah, push through any insecurity. Exactly. I feel like you having been with that person kind of brought out a lot of insecurity, a lot of fears, and now it's time for you to work through them, address them, and not be in denial of them, of being like, you know what, I was afraid of this, but I'm just gonna keep fucking doing it anyways. Because, you know, I just feel like it's someone that, like, if you don't take action, if you don't do this, then you'll question, you'll wonder, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, if I had done this, like, what would have turned out? So Spirit is saying focus on the positive and speak your world into being. So, right, speak it into existence. When you are manifesting, right, say that shit out loud. Not just up in here being like, oh, I'm gonna write this petition, quiet. No, speak it out loud. Speak it every morning. Speak it every night. Speak it all the time, because the shit that you're gonna focus on, the things that you really like have up in here all the time, that shit's gonna come about. All right, so this is your energy reading. I'm sending you love. Sending you healing, guys, because I know this can be tough, but just know you are on the right fucking path. You are on the right fucking path, and Spirit is not steering you wrong. The shit that didn't work out is exactly how it needs to be. In the past, over, done with, it's a dead end. You've had to redirect so that you can get right on track. All right? So here's your reading, and yeah, take care, guys. I will see you all on the next one. Bye.